to Dolbrodmaeth garden today, and it's the 30th of March today, Easter Saturday on the bank holiday weekend. So anyway, so we're out in the garden again. So we've got a bee in here. I've opened the door so it can fly out. So there's not many flowers in here at the moment. The only flowers that we have are these wallflowers, which I'm glad I put them in here, and these tulips. That tulip is still going, but we need more flowers for the bees. I was really looking for a flower, but there's nothing. None of the other flowers are out in my polytunnel. I do like to keep flowers in the polytunnel for this reason, for the bees. So they come and pollinate the flowers, and then, you know, some of the other things need pollinating that you need. I want to keep a close eye on this bee. Anyway, this morning we had a little bit of a drama with a baby sheep that was sleeping by the fence and looked a bit unwell, so Simon picked it up and took it over to its mother, and hopefully it'll be alright now. It's one of a pair of twins, but we're keeping a close eye on it. It's number 16, so we'll just make sure the mother's accepting it. This time of year the farmers are very busy with the sheep, the baby lambs. They're all being born now, so some of them, you know, they do die. It's nature. But anyway, we're trying to save one if we can. You know, if we see one and it's stray, then we will ask the farmer if we can keep it. So we're just keeping an eye out that the sheep in our field, well, not in our field, the field next door to ours, the farmer's field, sheep are looking after them, babies. Anyway, I want to show you a catastrophe in my outdoor bed. Okay, so here we have two hostas plants here and here. I thought I would save them by putting netting over them the other day, and something has eaten them even through the netting. So now we are going to put a piece of fleece over. So what we're doing now, because they're young and tender and something's absolutely loving them, and they've massacred them both, so I've put this piece of fleece over the top and put more stones down, so we'll see. They can't eat any more of it anyway. They've eaten it right to the core. It will grow back quite quick, and as it grows back I will put more and more. I might even have to make a little cage for my hostas here, I think, because I think the birds like them as well, the hostas, but something is definitely munching on them, like a lot. So yeah, so we'll probably have to cage them, because I really like the hostas and they take ages to get going. And these ones I bought, well, must be 3 years ago, and then I had them elsewhere and they didn't grow very well, so I've decided to put them here so I could keep an eye on them. But there's another one there. Look, that's a hosta as well. Oh, damn it, I need a bigger piece of fleece. I might have to get another piece of fleece, because that's not going to be long enough. I'll do that later, because what I want to do now, we've got some great hyacinths here come out, look, and obviously this beautiful tulip here. But I just want to show you the tulips that are coming out in the polytunnel right now. And we've got a bee in here. We've got these lovely wallflowers that are all coming out. Smelling beautiful in here with all the wallflowers, and then one's over there all out. But we got our feathery tulips. Look at these, aren't they beautiful? So they're coming out. Everything else in here is all right. We've still got some more little daffodils popping up, and all this mizuna. That one's going to flower. I'm going to let that flower, that's mizuna, because some of these are the older ones. These two are the old ones, and then in between that we've got the new ones. So I think I'm going to let these two plants flower for the bees. And we've still got our hyacinths. A lot of them are dying up back now, and our peas are looking all right that I put in the other day. They're doing well. We've got loads of stuff popping up. Yeah, the mizuna on the table is ready to be eaten now. You can eat that now, because that's microgreens. All our radishes are looking good over here. Our lettuce is growing really well. You can eat that now. parsnips got bigger. Look at that. These are all looking beautiful in these hanging baskets I did the other day, apart from the end one. I've got to redo the end one. I need to order some of that liner because as you can see, it's a completely different kind of hanging basket. And I want to buy 2 more new hanging baskets for outside the front of the house. I want 2 really nice ones to put flowers in during the summertime. And there's a couple of places around the stables which I could hang some hanging baskets as well. So I want to get a few more hanging baskets this year to hang everywhere, because I do have places that I can put them. Oh, our fig tree is coming out. Yeah, leaves. Looking good. Don't know what's going on behind here. I've got like this curtain. We seem to be growing some crops. So we need to check that through there with the strawberries. Over here, yeah, these lupins are these bulbs, aren't they? Of course they are. I forgot that I put them in there. I did have one here. Where's it gone? Can't see it now. I'm sure there was another one coming up here the other day, but there's one. I don't think there's many in there. Look at my asparagus. So there's only three in there, 3 sticks. Not big enough to eat yet, so you just let them flower and get bigger, and then I will transport those into the no-dig garden. But at the moment the ones in the no-dig garden are definitely not growing. Temperature quite really warm in the polytunnel today. The chrysanthemums, coriander, yeah, things are starting to come up now. Can you see that? Just a little bit here and there. Crimson clover. I tell you, those dandelions, I definitely don't think that seed is any good, because dandelions grow like wildfire, don't they? But these ones are definitely not growing. So I don't know. I only bought the dandelion seeds last year, but they could be old seed, because I don't suppose many people buy dandelion seeds, do they? Should have collected my own seed. Look, nothing. This is dandelions. You would have thought they'd be coming through now, wouldn't you? There. Right, well, we might have to buy some more seed, because the ones that I grew outside in the actual dandelion bed where they were supposed to grow didn't grow either. So I think those seeds are dud. There's nothing to do with the compost, because the ones I grew outside should have just grown, and they were in different compost, but they were in the earth as well, so, and they still didn't grow. So interesting. So I think I might order some seeds from a different company that are dandelion seeds. I'm not giving up with that. Anyway, our beetroot's all looking good in here. Anyway, everything's growing. Well, some things are, not everything. Still got all that green moss on everything. But yeah, let's just keep an eye on things. Everything grow all at the same time. So hopefully we're in April from tomorrow or the day after, and we can move all these nasturtiums. Well, we're not going to move them till like the middle of April, hopefully. We can move them then. We don't want them to die. I don't want them to die. I'm going to put some in the wall where I put those bulbs the other day, and then we've got all these white yarrow to put in big bunches in the I might put a bunch in here actually, because I think birds might like them, but they're definitely going to go all over there. Anyway, we'll go get on and do some swimming now. We've got lots of lovely little birds. Simon spotted loads of different kinds of birds today, so we've got loads of different kinds of birds with all our food that we put out for the birds every single day without fail. I make sure that the birds have got food. They've always got food. Even when I'm not here, I make sure I stock everything up so they don't run out of food while I'm not here. Right, so let's get on. And what I'm planning on doing, as you can see, I'm just tidying up the edge of this bed here, I know it's quite fussy, but to me it looks a lot better when I've tidied the edge. So I'm going to just cut it with the hedge inches, then I'm going to go back through with a little hand fork and nail and just throw the stuff straight in the bucket rather than bending over and throwing it over there, because that's quite hard work and this is very long, as you can see. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I don't know where Simon's gone, he's disappeared. He went to look up by the road, see if he could see the baby lamb, but I'll keep you informed as to what's going on with the baby lamb. Not sure. With the edging shears. So what I'm going to do next is just go through there on my hands and knees with the trowel and take out all the rubbish and put it in the bin so that it's completely straight. Well, it won't be completely straight because I can't do anything straight in a straight line. But anyway, I'll do my best. But at the moment, I've got my strimmer working, got to go in for dinner in a minute. And I'm going to just do a bit of work over here. So where I done this the other day, I done loads of strimming down here. I just need to trim the end of the wall, and I want to trim them stairs. So I'm actually going to trim the stairs first because I haven't seen them stairs for years. So anyway, I'm working my way around the whole garden. And if you look, this is the lawned area side of the garden, and that's the between us and our neighbours. So I need to clear that, and I've got a load of shrubs to put in there to make a hedge. But this is the patio that's going to be done, and it's all in a mess at the moment. It's all been taken apart. It wasn't like that originally, it's been taken apart like that, but it's got to be put back together, and that's being done this year. So that's the patio, but it's not being done at the moment because the weather's not nice enough for the guys to come and do it. But I'm trying to just tidy up the rest of the garden, so it's sort of tidy. But I'm going to continue to do this bit, so I'm going to go down that end and trim them stairs.